TV64 is teaming up with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library to help improve student learning and literacy. As part of our 64U Books for Kids drive, we're collecting new and gently used books for children and teens. Books can be dropped off at any Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library location until April 21st. All donated books will be given to local kids through the library's outreach services. And for more information or to find a donation location, go to 64ubooksforkids.com.
TV64 is teaming up with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library to collect new and gently used books for children and teens for our 64U Books for Kids drive.
The library is looking for volunteers now to help sort and clean the books that are collected. If you can't help right now, there are other ways to get involved all year long. Last year, more than 1,300 volunteers helped throughout the library system.
And they were doing a variety of tasks, from shelving books to helping us sort items to working directly with customers. They actually donated 59,000 hours of volunteer time last year. So we rely very heavily on our volunteers.
To learn more about getting involved with this effort in the library, go to 64ubooksforkids.com. Remember, you can donate your new or gently used books for children or teens at any Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library location until April 21st.
Well, TV64 is teaming up with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library to collect new and gently used children and teen books as part of our 64U Books for Kids drive.
So it's not just about getting books into their hands, but it's about reading with the children, making sure they have a lot of different books that pique their interest, making sure that they're excited about reading in books.
Books can be dropped off at any Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library location until April 21st. All donated books will go to local kids through the library's outreach services. For more information or to find a donation location, go to 64ubooksforkids.com.
TV64 is teaming up with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library to collect new and gently used children and teen books as part of our 64U Books for Kids drive. Books can be donated at any Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library location until April 21st. All donated books will go to local kids through the library's outreach services. For more information or to find a donation location, you can go to 64ubooksforkids.com.
TV64 is teaming up with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library to help improve student learning and literacy. In Mecklenburg County, less than half of all third graders are reading on grade level. Third grade is known as a key turning point, and believe it or not, experts say kids reading on grade level at third grade can actually be an important indicator of their future success.
There's a lot of studies that show that if you can read on grade level by the end of third grade, you have a higher likelihood of being able to graduate from high school. If you're not reading on grade level by the end of third grade, your likelihood of graduating on time drops.
And you can help put books in the hands of kids in our community by donating new and gently used children and teen books to our 64U Books for Kids drive. You can drop them off at any Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library location right up until April the 21st. Or stop by our studios next Wednesday for our special collection day and meet the Eyewitness News team. We'll be collecting books from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
64U Books for Kids drive is ramping up.
Join us on Wednesday, April 19th for a special 64U Books for Kids Collection Day. You could bring your new and gently used books for children and teens to the WSOC TV studios on North Tryon Street from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Steph and I will be on site along with Allison Latos and other members of the Channel 9 team to collect donations.
Our 64U Books for Kids collection drive is in full swing. Volunteers have already been busy sorting all of the books that have come in, but we still need your new and gently used books for children and teens. You can drop them off at any Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library location or stop by our special collection on Wednesday right here at our studios. The Eyewitness News team will be on hand to help collect your books from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Been waiting to donate your new and gently used books for children and teens to our 64U Books for Kids collection. Today is your day.
Yeah, we'll be taking your donations here at our studios on North Tryon Street from 11 o'clock this morning until 5 o'clock this evening. Eyewitness News anchors Blaine Tollison, Allison Latos, and I will be on site along with other members of the Channel 9 team to collect your donations. Good morning to you. I am Stephanie Maxwell, and we are proud to kick off the first ever 64U Books for Kids special drive here at the Channel 9 studios. Here's what we're looking for: new and gently used kids and teens books like this one, this Doc McStuffins book. This is all about increasing literacy and improving literacy in our community. We do know that it's raining outside, but remember, you can come up to the studio. You don't have to get out of your car, and we will take your book donation. You'll also get to meet the Channel 9 team. Hope to see you here. Good morning. I am Channel 9 Stephanie Maxwell. We are here for the 64
64U Books for Kids Special Collection Day here at the Channel 9 studios. And as you can see, we are already sorting books here. We are collecting new and gently used books for children and teens. It's all about improving literacy in our community. So make sure you stop by, bring a donation. Here's what I'm donating here. My collection of books that I want to make sure get to kids in our community. We're going to be here till 5 o'clock, so make sure you stop by and you can meet members of the Channel 9 team. Hope to see you soon.
New and gently used children and teen books donations right here at our studios on North Tryon Street. Eyewitness News anchor Stephanie Maxwell is helping sort through all those donations. She's in the lobby right now. Looks like you got a lot so far.
John, look at all these books that we have collected so far. And matter of fact, from the donation bins at all of the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library locations, we already have thousands of books, but we need many, many more. And this is why we have learned that there are several kids who are not on grade level for reading 3rd grade in Mecklenburg County. And we want to change that and also develop a love of reading in so many kids. So this is what we need you to do. Come here to the Channel 9 studio and donate your new and gently used books for kids or preteens or teens. Books like these, like Horton Hears a Who, and we're going to take them and we're going to make sure those books get out to the community. And as you can see, we've got Chief Meteorologist Steve Udelson is here. Paul Boyd is actually outside right now. He's got a big box of books, a big donation that's coming in right now that someone is donating. Thank you so much for that donation. We actually talked to the person who was here first thing this morning, giving that first donation, and she had a very passionate reason as to why she made that donation this morning.
You know, I hated reading growing up. Honestly, I hated it. And I'm trying to get my daughter into it so she can be a little bit ahead of where I was.
And I just appreciated her honesty there. So we know the weather's not the greatest today, but you saw Paul was outside getting those books outside, so you don't have to get out of your car. We'll go to you. You stay in the car. You stay dry. We'll get your donation, and we'll sort them in here. We are here until 5 o'clock. You can meet other members of the Channel 9 team when you stop by. Back to you, John.
Stephanie, look at all those books out there already. And you can bring those donated books. We need more. They're at our studios, North Tryon Street. We'll be there till 5 o'clock. Stop on by. Don't let the rain stop you. Anchor Stephanie Maxwell. We also have Blaine Tollison and Allison Latos. They'll be on hand with other members of the Eyewitness News team. You saw Steve there and Paul as well. Let's get over to media.
Hey there, I'm Channel 9 Stephanie Maxwell. The 64U Books for Kids Special Collection Day going very strong. In fact, we talked to Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library. They've already collected thousands of books at all of their locations, but we need thousands more. That's why we need you to come here to 1901 North Tryon Street, the Channel 9 studio, where you can donate your gently used or new books for children and teens. Something like this, like these Dr. Seuss books that I have in my hand. We'll be here till 5 o'clock. We can't wait to see you soon. Good afternoon to you. I'm Channel 9 Stephanie Maxwell. Look at all of these books we've collected so far for the 64U Books for Kids book drive. We are trying to collect many more today for this special collection day here at our studios on 1901 North Tryon Street. Make sure you come out here. We're here till 5 o'clock. We're collecting new and gently used books for teens and children, and we're going to get those books out to the community to help kids have something to read to help with their literacy. So make sure you join us. We're here till 5 o'clock.
Good afternoon. I'm Eyewitness News anchor Blaine Tollison. We are live here at the WSOC TV studios where we are doing our special 64U Books for Kids Special Collection Day. We're collecting new and gently used books for children and teens, partnering with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library, and we're going to be working with the library to put these in the hands of children across our area. If you can come out here to North Tryon and donate today, we do hope to see you here. Good afternoon. I'm Blaine Tollison.
And I'm Allison Latos, and we are right in the middle of our 64U Books for Kids collection here at the Channel 9 studio.
We're collecting new and gently used books for children and teens, and we'll be here on North Tryon until 5. Blaine Tollison here at the WSOC TV studios for our 64U Books for Kids Special Collection Day. We are collecting books for children and teens, and they are new and gently used books. You can bring them here to our studios at North Tryon. We hope to see you here. We'll be here till 5.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Allison Latos here in the lobby of our Channel 9 studios where we are right in the middle of our 64U Books for Kids special collection. And my new friend Advic just dropped off, look at all these boxes, over 300 books. He and his classmates at Scholars Academy down in Matthews collected, and help from his neighbors as well. We will be here until 5 o'clock. We hope you'll stop by and donate books for kids and teens. We're here on North Tryon Street. I'm Allison Lottis, and right now our 64U Books for Kids special collection is underway here at our studios. You can take a look at all of these boxes. We have received hundreds of books donated by local people in our community today. They're being sorted and sent to the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library so that kids will have books to read this summer. We're going to help improve literacy and help our children succeed. So please stop by until 5 o'clock today and donate. I'm Channel 9's Allison Lottis here at our studios on North Tryon Street, where we are right in the middle of our 64U Books for Kids special collection. We are looking for books for children and teens, new and gently used, that you can bring here to our studios. We'll then give them to the staff at the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library so they can put them in the hands of children and teens. They have something to read this summer. Our collection lasts until 5 o'clock, so please stop by.
Well, today's rain could not put a damper on our very first 64U Books for Kids donation drive.
And the response has really been incredible. We even had one local kindergartner donate more than 300 books. This is really awesome. Advent got help from all of his classmates at Scholars Academy and his neighbors in Matthews and collected 332 books. And he wasn't the only youngster getting involved in today's collection drive. Abigail Little brought in a giant box filled with books and a very important reason to donate.
So all the children could have good books, and they'll be able to read, and they'll be perfect at reading.
Thanks to Abigail and Advic and everyone who donated books today. The Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library will be able to provide books for children and teens across our area through the library's outreach services. Now, if you missed our donation drive today, don't worry. You can still donate your new and gently used children and teen books at any Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library location until Friday.
A special thanks to everyone who came out for our 64U Books for Kids donation drive. Thanks to your donations, the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library will be able to provide thousands of books for children across our area through the library's outreach services. If you missed our collection day, don't worry. You can still donate your new and gently used books for children and teens until tomorrow. Books can be donated at any Charlotte-Mecklenburg Library location.